Okay, so our last reading is health, right?
Yes.
And we're going to switch to oracle cards.
Okay.
And with this one, I have so many. So you tell me energetically wise. Let me make sure they all are loaded. Wait a minute, have me use this. I feel like that doesn't feel right. Oh, there we go. It's a lot, but
Like
you can scroll. Earth Power, you want to take a look at the cards?
Yeah, we can look at it.
Yeah, because we can always, like I said, browse the cards to see if you're feeling it or not. Oh, these are like literally locations. I'll just.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that one.
Okay, yeah, let's go back. That's a library. Okay, you can keep scrolling. Or if you can tell me maybe what type of energy you're looking for. I know we saying health. It's such a variance.
I like this one, Nature's Whispers.
Nature's Whispers. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, that does look pretty. But let's see how the cards look.
Oh yeah, I like that one.
Okay.
Someone told me that they believe that I'm a fairy.
Oh, I'll show it to you when we finish, and I'll show it to everyone when we finish this reading. I'll bring it out of my room. It's a black fairy. We should go to the fairy fest.
When is it?
I don't know, but
Okay,
you want to dress up?
Yeah, I mean I don't mind.
Okay, we'll make it happen. Let's do. I don't know. Since I always do 4, let's do 4 cards. And we didn't get, so this is a different app, so we're not going to have a prompt to write in the question, but before we shuffle, and I'm going to have you shuffle, generally speaking, and like I said, this, because I have so many different oracle decks, we can just pull a few cards here, grab another deck, and just kind of like layer up and build the message. Okay. But where do you want to start regarding your health? And since you picked this deck, this was Nature's Whispers.
How is my health since surgery? Will I become like 100%?
Okay, I'm like looking to see, do I have any? Hold on a minute. I have a pen. Do I have like no paper? I'm going to. It's just habit. Oh, I have to write the question. Okay, go ahead.
How is my health since surgery?
Excuse me, health since surgery.
Will I be 100%?
Write that backwards. Okay. Okay, so hit this arrow to shuffle. And if you want, you can move the cards around too. Just as like a starting point, because then I'm just going to.
Yeah, I'm going to do 2.
Okay, so 1.
Oh, and then I could just pick.
You want to pick?
You pick 2, and I'm gonna pick 2.
Okay. Wow, that is fun. Then you can either move it around or shuffle again.
I'm gonna pick the last card.
Okay. You know what? I didn't really. I mean, I knew we were picking a spread, but I kind of like the prompt so far. So this is you. I like, so with this, I see, a newborn literally sitting. It almost looks like, I feel like I'm sitting here trying to like remember all the reproductive parts. But like a seed, like being planted again, like starting over. That's what it makes me think about. Let me see what it says. Maintaining peace. Listening to your body, taking time to yourself, allowing your inner power to heal, and return to being peaceful. So I think, So you wanted to know about your own health since surgery. I think that this card is a reminder. I really like how it says allowing your inner power to heal, because as above, so as below, so above. And I think if you feel strong emotionally and mentally, then the physical body will follow. So yes, I think what I like about I just realized I got the little baby fairy. What I like about this card too is the fact that they're naked. I think that what this also was saying is, to take those times, when you have your self-care, those times when you're being the most vulnerable with yourself, but you need to make sure you're doing that. Treating your own self like a newborn baby. You gotta be very delicate, very gentle.
I agree.
Yeah. Are you doing that currently?
I'm doing a little bit of both. I feel like I'm doing mostly of that, but at the same time, also pushing myself just a tad bit, because I know long-term wise, I would be there wouldn't be peace if I didn't push myself a little bit.
Okay.
Because I don't know, through this process I've learned that I enjoy challenges to a degree. I just don't like it to be consistent. Like, I don't mind, but I think me being able to show strength is something that's peaceful to me, because I know that I can kind of go through the world no matter what the state is. Yeah. So I'm doing like a little bit of both. Yeah.
I like that, and I think this baby sleeping, the fact that this squirrel, a bird, the frog, all these things are looking at it, like, to me that's like you said, folks that are trying to take away your peace, but you're like, no, I'm still gonna rest, and you're learning. It's a learning process, but you're learning how to, nope, y'all not gonna disturb my nap, y'all not gonna disturb my shield, because I'm healing here. But let's go on to the next card. So the other person, that's not necessarily, but let's just grab the card. So it's so funny what I just said, talked about power, inner power. So now you got the card of empowerment. A lot's going on here with the art. It's like we got winter, summer in a way, thunderstorm. But let's take a look on the back. The moment for respect for life. You are being directed to take action to remove difficulties and resolve problems. Be receptive to guidance. Don't be surprised to receive support from unusual avenues. I think back to staying on brand with the question and getting clues about your health. I think this is saying tapped into, like, hearing that voice of intuition. That's also going to let you know, along with, clearly you have your own sensing, but that sixth sense. And also, I'm hearing, Reiki, or even, it doesn't even have to be anything necessarily like you got to pay for it, but send healing light to your own self.
Okay.
Like green light, all types of different visualizations.
Okay.
Let's see, be alert to random input, clues and ideas. Pursue them diligently. The potential for them to pay off is immense. So, again, it says as soon as you know what action to take it. So I think, that goes a little bit off of what I'm hearing intuitively about this card, is tapping into your own power, again, to try to help with your own healing. And really, I think there's some messages that are waiting to come to you, so stay receptive. Any questions on this one? Now, what would you say so far? How intuitively would you say that you are aware when you're receiving divine guidance?
I think that right now my spirit of discernment is extremely high.
Okay.
So I have been doing, like, even today when I went to the gym, it was like I went to the gym and I wanted to do all these things, and it was something that was just like, you're pushing a little bit too hard today.
Okay.
do something else, I did like little spurts of working out. So I did like the Stairmaster, then I took a break. Then I did like a little like training on my phone app thing that I had, and I took a break, and I was just gonna like go into my regular, like I'm gonna do all these things, and I started, and it was just like, today's not the day for that.
Okay.
And
So you are listening.
I just respected my body, and even today I normally drink like my protein shake every single day, and sometimes it was just like, yeah, let's just not do that today.
Okay.
Even this morning, I wanted to go to the gym really early, and I was just like, you just lay here. Like, there's nothing wrong with just laying here and just,
listening. Yep.
Yeah, so I have been doing that.
So I think if...
Did I do that? I don't think I did. It's plugged in. Oh.
Did you click something?
It just
that's spirit saying hello. It happens. Actually, I thought those lights were flashing. I was like, oh, we about to start cooking. All right. So speaking of the combined energies, but let's just take a look at the card. Oh yes, fresh approach.
I think that is very true to everything, even with the career choice, even with because it's just kind of like we need to do things that we didn't do before. We need to solidify things, honor the standards that we set for ourselves. If it doesn't work out, if someone's not willing to honor that, then it's okay. Like we've received rejection before, we've received starting over before. So whatever it is that makes me feel comfortable, I'm going to do that. And if it doesn't serve me, then I'm just not going to. And I think my whole outlook on what serves me is completely different because I'm so used to being that healing spirit to others.
Yep.
And I'm just like, your word, we're not doing that.
Now you're holding that healing energy for yourself.
Yes.
Which you see literally by like her shoulders, the green, like Mother Earth, all going down the spine. That's the strength.
And the protection of it all, like I'm holding it in.
Yeah.
For myself.
Yep.
Yes.
Let's read the back here. Create with the intention of filling your life with joy and happiness. You always have options. Don't feel limited. You are being prodded to make a decision now, but don't worry about not making the right one. Base your choice on love and the best option for you. Imagine that failing is not a part of any of your choices. Let me see. Yeah.
I like this deck.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Is that the last card? Was that the fourth card?
No.
Oh, no, one more. Okay. Why can't didn't I say something about green earlier being the energy for you? Oh wow, this card I just kind of really peeped it.
That's why I laughed, because I'm just like, Lord have mercy.
Man, that's a connection though. Look at that. Like, first of all, it's a very pretty card though.
Yes.
Man, I don't even have I'm just speechless. we gotta have a what comes to mind is the dang twin flames. But what you got?
It's just very, I don't know, because I've had dreams about I've had a dream where I was speaking to someone and I was just like, I feel like God is telling me to really do this again. And I was just saying to this person, I'm so reserved about it. I don't want to go through this, because it's like you said, it's such a strong connection that once I am a part of it, I just kind of I get sucked in. And so I'm just I was telling the person in a dream, this is what I know God is telling me this, but I just want to fight it wholeheartedly. And they started to cry in my dream. And that's the one thing that since I've had surgery, I've had so many just fun dreams. I've never had dreams that were just I feel like my spirit is just having fun, in other spaces and in other realms and talking to people and just
that's a clue about the health of your body.
Okay, it is.
Yeah, if your spirit is joyful, so will you be.
Okay, well,
You haven't tapped into that?
No, I haven't tapped into that yet. But I will wake. I would actually know that I'm sleeping and be like, it's just so fun here. Like, I just don't want to leave. Like, there was one dream that I had, and I was like, I wonder if I pull my phone out and record, would I like have some type of evidence when I wake up? And I was just like, the fact that you're having so much consciousness, and then you're still having the spiritual self, like having so much fun in this space, and then you wake up and you're like, well,
back to this dense 3D earth. Yeah.
So is this
really real? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's look at this because I think in a way, because I want to, even though we see a man and a woman, I want to, this card to me in this reading is about you. Because to me, you also had got temperance a lot, and that's balance. And this is what they're saying here, the harmony of opposites, the masculine and feminine. That's, I think, yes, this is what Spirit is saying, is that's when you know you're really healed, is when both of those sides of you, your masculine side and your feminine side, are balanced and healed. And again, also when you're able to give love freely to yourself and others, but you're not stressed, you're in balance. Express more love in your life, allow yourself to feel love. Everything happens exactly when it's supposed to, in that order. You bring a bright light and individuality into this world.
I agree.
Yeah,
I definitely agree. I feel like I do have a lot of masculine energy that I tend to lean on because it's such like a safe space for me in regards to like life.
Yeah.
Like, I'm strong, I can do it, I do everything, and I don't really lean on my feminine energy because it's so vulnerable, it's so,
you know what, let's because I love feminine energy, goddesses, and different things. If you were open to it,